Okay. Hi everyone, welcome back to another pot workout video. Finally, I have a free morning from the university, and so I decided to come back here at the park close to my house. It's a sunny day, it's a beautiful day, so I'm gonna bring to you a workout routine. Now, it's been a while since I uploaded or since I've really done muscle ups, and so I'm gonna show you first a muscle up routine, just at the beginning, quick, just to do it, and in that way you also get the pump going, and the arms, you start feeling them a lot. And then most likely I'm gonna just show you a quick routine alternating pull-ups and the chin-ups. Now, one thing that I'm gonna start doing is not looking at reps or at numbers anymore so much, but I'm gonna focus instead on the quality of the reps. So many times, you know, it's psychological. You want to reach that number, or you want to do that amount of reps, and you start getting tired, and so you start compensating somehow your body by going faster, but not doing the full range of motion, you know, by losing a little bit of quality on the reps. And I've decided to give a try, like in 1 month, instead of like focusing on numbers like I've been doing. I'm gonna try instead of focusing on the quality. I want to see if that really makes me improve faster than doing the other way around. So that's one thing I'm going to do, and I'm going to show you right now, after I do the muscle ups, how I'm going to do the pull-ups, and in that way I can increase the quality. Yes, that may be more tiring, and I may not be able to reach the maybe a good number total, but if the quality is good, then it doesn't really matter at the end of the day. So I'm gonna try to do that, and yeah, let's go. So muscle ups, I'm gonna just do like a quick routine, I think, very random. So I'm gonna start from, let's see how much muscle ups can I do. Okay, so those were 5, I think, muscle ups. Maybe I did 4, I don't know, but yeah, I mean, control. I'm trying not to use the legs, and not a lot of momentum as well, like of moving my body up, back and forth. And so that's 5 on one side. I'm going to do them now 5 on the other side, and then I'm going to scale down. So I'm going to do 5-5, then 4-4, 3-3, 2-2, and 1-1. So that's it. It's pretty simple. It's like you do total 10, 8, 6, 4, and 2. Yeah, I think earlier I did 4 and not 5, but yeah, it happens. I just counted wrong. So here, because of the fact that muscle ups are exercises that mix explosiveness with strength, I recommend you to take your time to like rest and to recover, and so afterwards you can do all the muscle ups in a row without losing too much the form. Okay, 4. Feels pretty good. Muscle ups, or in general explosive pull-ups, dips, push-ups are an important key and factor to consider when you're training, because if you only do pull-ups in one way, you only do dips in one way, you only do push-ups in one way, you become very strong at that way, but you become weaker in the other parts. So explosiveness, the ability to contract the muscle fast and generate momentum to take off the ground or to clap or whatever, is something that is valuable. So you need to train also with explosive exercises now and then. I'm not saying you have to do it all the time, but now and then it's good. Okay, so those were other 4. Now doing 3. So I'm gonna need to rest also a little less. And also in your training, try to incorporate also negatives. So eccentric exercises, just holding, or like relaxing a muscle very, very slowly. That's an eccentric part, and that's also very important. Okay, so now 2, and then it's gonna be just 1, so pretty easy. Also 2 muscle ups are not that hard, well, depending on your level. So I'm trying here to don't rest too much, but at the same time not resting too less, otherwise then you're too tired to do the pull-ups, or you're gonna need a lot of time to rest.
Ma Roy, abbai perché tu non sei capace?
All right. Now just one. Okay. Alright, so that was the warm-up routine pretty much. I think it's in total 30 muscle-ups, so it's a pretty even number, like, okay. But for the muscle-ups you cannot really like improve the form that much other than taking up momentum, kicking, legs movement, or going first with one arm and then the other one. It's a pretty explosive exercise, so you cannot really correct it a lot while you're doing it. So now I'm gonna rest about I don't know, 1.5 minutes, and then I'm gonna show you the pull-up and chin-up ladder. There's gonna be I'm gonna start with pull-ups. I'm gonna go until I can keep a good quality reps. So we're gonna be seeing now that I'm gonna do two things. I'm gonna pause when I go up. I'm gonna pause like half a second, 1 second in the top position, and then as I'm going down, control, I'm gonna also rest at the bottom position 1 second, half a second, 1 second. So it's just a brief stop. So here and here, here and here. So that improves the quality of the reps a lot, because first of all, you need every time to go not only with the chin above the bar, but really like closing the movement. So doing those extra angle of the flexion of the elbow, trying really to closing in, because your neck must be neutral. So you should not be doing this, all right, by just keeping the neck neutral like this. You should be above the bar, so that's why it's more difficult. And also because the fact that you go down, you stay also half a second there holding, you take out also the elastic contraction of the muscle. That also helps you. If you lengthen a muscle and then you contract it right off, a part of the contraction is going to help you because of the elastic part of the muscle, the elastic force. But if you rest here, then you take out that elastic force, and so the exercise becomes harder. So that's what I'm gonna do. Okay, it's more than 2.5 minutes rest now, so and yeah. So I didn't explain the second part, but it's pretty much I did in this case 8 pull-ups, done like I showed you, and then right off doing 1 chin-up as well, same mechanics. So holding here and holding at the bottom. So it's 8-1, and now I'm gonna go, because I started from 8, I'm gonna do 7 pull-ups, and I'm gonna do 2 chin-ups, then 6 pull-ups, 3 chin-ups, and so that's how you do the exercises until you do 1 pull-up and 8 chin-ups. Resting is about 45 seconds, 45 seconds, 1 minute pretty much, and yeah, that's it. So Let's go.
Guarda che ce l'ha fatta. Andiamo.
I can't do them anymore, keeping the good quality. I'm starting to elevate my neck to reach the bar, so I'm just going down, resting, and then continuing.
Piano. Mister Piano. Piano.
Okay, so that's 7.
Ma dove vai?
Okay, and 2. So 7 and 2. It's not important doing all the reps in a row. Of course, if you can, try to do as many as you can. But if you feel and if you see that you're losing the form, instead of just doing more numbers and doing bad reps, just get down, rest a little bit, and then go on. Okay, so it's not important, as I said at the beginning, numbers or speed. In this case, speed is pretty much super control, not going fast, full range of motion, pausing in each part, so really not using any momentum or any elastic force, and just doing raw reps, super strict reps, and you can really feel your muscles contracting and doing the correct work, the correct movement.
No, adesso andiamo a casa. Basta. Non mi freghi più. No, no. Non vai a bere. Bevi a casa. Andiamo.
Okay, so that's 5. So just one more to do 6. Okay, and you can really see that I'm really not just going with my neck above the bar, but really pushing the bar down and back. So my elbows are always here, and I'm holding here a little bit. So now chin-ups. Okay. Good. 6-3. Not bad. Now after you start getting tired, you may take also a little break between pull-ups and chin-ups. But again, as I said, the important thing is the quality, not how fast can you do them, or like resting super low and doing all the reps in a row, because again, here we're not focusing on numbers but on quality. And yeah, you can really feel, like I feel already every time I hold here, especially like all my muscles contracting, holding the position, and that feels great. Okay, so let's do 5. Okay, the last one, maybe a little bit of the neck, but yeah, 5 in a row, I'll take it. It's not that bad. And now 4 chin-ups. Alright, I'm also controlling now the eccentric bar. That's also making the exercise a little harder, because like I'm controlling going down and then I'm stopping. So that's extra shoulder stability, abs, you know, stabilizing as much as you can. So in this case, I can guarantee that your breathing is not that hard. Like I'm not really tired of like breathing, heartbeat, all that stuff. But I'm more like tired specifically in my muscles, like my back, especially my arms. I have pretty weak arms, weak biceps, and overall flexors of the elbow. So I must improve that. So 4 now. Okay, 4. Whew. And now most likely I'm gonna start splitting the chin-ups. So 3. I need to do 2 more. Okay. And especially in the chin-ups, you can tell I'm weak just by looking at where my elbows go in the last reps, when my muscles start to give in. Like I can't anymore do the reps. Look at my elbows like this, right? And holding here, but I'm starting to do this. I'm starting to drift away my elbows and doing this. And so in that way, just by doing this, I'm using more my lats and my back to help me go up. So that's also a sign of weakness in my arms. And that's why I need to improve it. Okay, just 3 more sets to go overall. Okay, 3. Okay, now it's hard. It's easier on the pull-ups. It's just 3 reps, but it's gonna be harder on the chin-ups. 4, 2 more. Okay. All right. So I'm still able to split just in 2 sets. So like this time I had to do 6, so I did 4 and then 2. For the next one, so 7, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do 5 and 2 or 4 and 3. We'll see. So if you count the total amount of reps, I think is 7, it's 45 reps total, so not a lot. Well, 45 times 2, yeah, so it's 90. Okay, 2. Yeah, I'm gonna just split them in 3. So I did 3 now. I'm gonna do 2, and then I'm gonna do the last 2. Okay. Whew. Okay. Ooh, my arms. So if I counted correctly, that's 9, 18, 17, 9, 18, 27. Yeah, 45 reps. So 45 pull-ups and 45 chin-ups is 90. That's not entirely bad. But as I said, it's not important the numbers, but how you do the reps. So 90 pull-ups and chin-ups done like this count like 150 pull-ups and chin-ups done with fast speed, not full range of motion, using the elastic force of the muscles and so on. So okay, last one I think. So let's go. One, and then 8. Whew. 8 chin-ups. Okay. 4. All right. Six, and the last 2. Okay. Yeah. So sorry, I counted wrong though. It's 8, 7, 6, and 5. So it's 36 reps. So it's 72 total. So it's a little less, but it doesn't really matter. So that was the workout I'm gonna bring to you now. I'm gonna still do some negatives, so some eccentric exercises, some Australian pull-ups. So I'm gonna still keep going, but I'm gonna just stop the video for now. So hope you guys enjoyed and see ya. Bye bye.